Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And we are talking about lifestyle and health. And I am on the last lap. This is the last lap, it's the third lap. From the beginning to where we are at, it has taken us roughly 1.5 hours to do this, because you give it time, low heat, and that's how we do it. Remember, today we are making tallow. We are doing it the natural way. Man, do you see how it's busting and popping? Be careful so that you don't get burned by the oil. So it's very hot, and you can see this is the residue and this is the oil that we've been transferring to. We're going to put that aside. We're going to put all that aside, and now we are going to remove these oil. We're going to switch off our stove, number one, and then we're going to take out, we're just going to take out the residue. This is what is remaining out of the fat we bought from the butchery. So that's how you rinse it, and then we put it aside, and then we take another chunk. Just be very careful with these. This is hot. The oil is pretty hot. You don't want to burn yourself. And a disclaimer is that when you're doing this, don't do it when the kids are around. Luckily for me, my boys are sleeping. I'm doing it, the time is 1:30 a.m. just past midnight. And I'm doing this. Why? Because I'm nocturnal. I do my stuff late at night. I do a lot of stuff. My creative moments are now. So you can see that we are draining out all the oil and putting the residue aside. My tin is becoming smaller and smaller because of the amount of oil we just got from the 1.8 kgs of fat that we got from the butchery. Remember, you can just go to any butchery near you where you buy your meat from. Ask for the butcher if he's kind enough to collect some fat from the meat that comes in. Make sure you get it fresh. Get it fresh. Get it fresh. Don't use fat that is not fresh, because when you use fat that is not fresh, it's not going to be as clean as mine. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have, and this is the third lap out of the 1.38 kgs of oil that I just took out. Whew, ladies and gentlemen, pure oil. This is self-made, homemade cooking fat. Apart from coconut oil, we're going to do another episode where we'll do coconut oil. We're going to do avocado oil. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to old school. We're going back to the old ways of preparing and laying out our own cooking oil. Look at that. This is pure gold, ladies and gentlemen. Straightly manufactured from my home. But they were in the studio. This is the studio set. That's why you see the lights, camera, action. So from here, this is all the residue that has been left out. You can eat this. It's very nice, really crunchy. It has beautiful salt in it. It's dried up, now it's crunchy. Hope you can hear that. I don't need a lot, because remember, it's just fat also, but we ate it when we were kids and it is awesome. I'm going to put it aside and we're going to eat it later. So from here, what do we do, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to grab these. If you happen to use a pan that has a good plastic or wooden handle, the better. Mine doesn't have that. We are old school, man, I'm telling you. We're going to take our iron sufuria, and then we're going to pour this into that. As you can see, we have a lot of oil there. Let me be careful not to pour it. So we're going to pour that into that. Pour it all inside, just like that. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Voila. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we had for today. We have our pure oil. As you can see, it's almost it's slightly half, it's slightly just, no, it's actually more than half. This is beyond half. And we got all this oil. And remember, you can use it when it's this way, but after I give it like 5 to 7 hours, when we wake up in the morning, because it's 1:30 a.m. September 28th, we started cooking this tallow yesterday around 5 minutes to midnight, but it has taken us roughly 1.5 to 2 hours to do this patiently. You don't have to hurry it. If you use too much heat here, it's going to smoke it and burn it. It's going to be black, and it's not going to be nice, and you're not going to be having a very good residue like this that you can eat later on and enjoy that. So that's all we had for you today. I will be right back to show you 5 hours or 6 hours or 7 hours from now, after it solidifies, how the end product is going to look like. My name is Jeff Koine, and remember, this is The Swag, the show where we discuss 3 subjects. On Monday, we discuss Scripture Prayer Monday, and on Wednesday, remember, we discuss health and lifestyle of that, which is what we're doing today. And remember, on Fridays, we run Friday Business Day, and that's how we do here, because we have got to be all rounded. And for those who are tuning in today for the first time, my name is Jeff Koine, and the show is called The Swag. What do we mean by the swag? I got swag, and it's saved with amazing grace. That's what's up. So subscribe down there. This is my channel, Jeff Koine. For more details, for more info, click the info button, the description info button. Go down there, know what we're all about. See other channels that are related to this. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at Jeff Koine, and you can also follow our business, Fantasy World Films, and check out our itinerary for the end of the year, what events are coming up. Maybe the SWAT conference is coming up. Oh, I also got my merch down there. I got my book. You can order for my ebook. You can order for a soft copy. It's only going for $10, which is 1,000 Kenya shillings at a discount of the $0.45 that we get. So it's pure 1.00 USD, which is 1,000 Kenya shillings. So support the ministry, support this. Let's journey together into the future and become great together, right in the word of the Lord. So God bless you. See you after the break.